We are live? Yes,
We are
it seems
live
like
now.
we are live. Okay. Good
Exactly.
afternoon. Good
Okay.
afternoon.
Thank you.
Happy Sunday to everybody. We are here, Francesca Furlanetto, Miss Aniel Tati, and Miss Asta Court. We are here because, as we did last week, we would like to share another story of another wonderful woman working with us, so that we can inspire and we can keep going ahead. That every woman in this world, everyone in this world can create the life that they want. So my name is Francesca Fulanetto. I'm colleague of both Aniel Tati and Asta Court in this amazing project that we are bringing it up. But today we are not going to talk about my story. As an entrepreneur, we are going to talk about with Asta Court that as a busy woman, businesswoman, today she has 10 minutes to dedicate to us and share her amazing, lovely story. So, Asta and Anya, thank you very much for being here today. To take your time to actually bring this amazing, let's say, inspirational, energy to the world out there with me. So, Asta, how are you anyway? First of all,
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Quite busy lately, but I'm good. I'm good. Everything is
excellent,
working as I want, so I'm good. Thank you.
amazing. Amazing, amazing. So, Asta, if it's okay with you, I would love you to share a bit your story and tell us who you are, how did you start everything, and just for the people out there to get to know you, because me and Anya know you a bit. We know how
Hmm.
inspirational story you got behind your background, but we would appreciate if you could also inspire with your story the people out there that are listening to us today.
Okay. So I'm Asta. I'm 30 years old. I studied in electrical engineering. So today I'm an engineer in electronic system. I work in the battery system for heavy transportation like buses or truckload or big boats in Paris. So
Amazing.
that's my main job, but I don't want to spend the rest of it as a salarié. I don't know how to say this in English, but I don't like to work under people. I like to create my own business. So for the last 2 years, I started to focus on myself. I started to make how can I say that? Just thinking about what is the most important for me. It's not my job. My job is just a way to provide food and pay the bills. That's it. It's not my passion. So for the last year, I'm thinking about what I truly want to do. So I'm seeking new way of income, residual income, to concentrate on my real passion. I discovered iBoomerang about 2 months, 2 months now. So it's one of the way to permit me to grow a residual income to start my new businesses. So I have iBoomerang right now, but I have also another business that I started about 2 months ago also. So it's working fine. So it's just tools that will help me find my real passion that I'm working on it aside from iBoomerang. So that's it. I'm an engineer, but I'm an entrepreneur too.
Amazing. I simply love it. Thank you very much. This is so inspiring and I love the energy behind it. And I hope that so many people out there are listening to us on this Facebook Live because it's simply impressive how a person can get out of and say, no, I don't want it anymore. I'm just going and find out out there what it can get me free. And thank you very much for sharing this. So you say it a bit like in your story why you started, but what was that click in your life that told you, that made you say, stop, that's it, I don't want to work anymore in my life? There must have been something, a situation, I guess, or like a continuous series of events as it happened for me or Aniel, or a bigger reason behind it that said, no, that's it, I don't know. For me, it was like, let's say, not being able, because I'm Italian and I lived in London for so many years, being able to visit my family and having enough days, or decide when I could go there, or when I could be off, or when I could get up, or when I could eat, like be free in that terms. But what was actually that click that made you say, that's it, from today, I want to be free and I'm going to work for it?
Okay, so that was many little things. One of the things that you told, it's just the same for me. I'm fed up to waiting for my employer to give me authorization for vacation, for everything. So that was little that bothered me for many times, for a while. But the click, I think, came from my cousin.
Yeah.
She built her business last year, and I see in her just she's free. She's free to do what she really wants, and she was courageous enough to leave her amazing job to do what she wants to do. And I see her today, and she inspires me. I see that she's free. She's on what she's doing. So I starting asking myself, what I'm doing right now. I'm not really happy. I do my job because I'm good at it, but it's not what give me passion. So I just during the COVID time, the confinement time, I started to really focus on myself. I just put on paper what I really want in this life. So I just realized that the job I have right now doesn't answer my needs. So I took immediate action, and I started to invest in some other business. But the click I will tell is my cousin. I saw her amazing experience and has freedom. So I just why not me? So I just launched myself.
Yeah.
Voilà.
Amazing. That's
Amazing.
amazing. I simply love it. And that's what makes think people out there that is everything possible, particularly when we are inspired by a story, I guess, like seeing someone that could achieve it close to you, and that inspire you, that you think highly of her, I guess, about your
Yeah,
cousin. Like that's make you think, okay, if she can do it, I can do it as well, and I can get free in this world.
yeah,
And she show you the way.
yes.
That's amazing. So I finished my question. I believe Anya got still a couple of questions, so I pass you the word over, Anya.
Okay.
Yeah, hello, ladies. Thank you very much. Hello, Esther. Very happy to here to hear your story, and congratulations for all the stuff. So you are very, inspiring women. And yeah, so one of the questions I had, you say you're working as an electrical engineer, so you have your business, two businesses that you're running now. So how did you manage? You have a couple of noise in the background. Francesca, I don't know if you see.
Yeah, I
Okay.
hear some noises, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've mute you, Francesca, because you had some noise. Is that okay now?
I can still feel like a bit of breaking the line while you're talking.
Mm,
Okay. Do you hear me fine, Issa, on your side?
yes, I hear
Yeah,
you.
maybe
Yeah.
it's
Okay, so I'll just mute you, Francesca, because it's kind of
perfect.
problem.
Yeah, yeah. If it's coming from me, just mute me. Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, this is a live issue live. Yeah, so I was asking. So you said you're working as an electrical engineer. You're running two businesses now. So how do you manage? In terms of time. Most people say that you don't have time. I cannot
Mm.
leave my job and run all the businesses, but you manage to do that. Yes, and you are doing very well. So can you a little bit share?
It's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. You have to be really organized. So I have my day by day job as an engineer. So when I quit my job, I focus on my other businesses, but it's not really simple because once I focus on a matter, I have difficult to take some other problem or business. I focus on the task, and oftentimes I lose sense of the time. So I will look up and it's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I must sleep because the next time I must start at 6 a.m. So it's not really easy, but you have to manage. If I know what I want in this life, so uh, it's not how it's not a bother. I freedom that I said earlier. So if you are passionate about it, if you are motivated, you will find the time to invest in yourself. So that's it. So I manage the 3 businesses, but because I have a goal, a clear goal in my head. So I I I I have time for this. It's time consuming. I'm tired sometimes, but it's worth it. So that's it.
Yeah, amazing, amazing. Yeah, it's really, really fantastic. Okay. So my second question was, so how do you feel, at some point, if you, for example, you're not trying to achieve your goal, if basically, let's say you are an employee, as we were saying, so just prior to be saying when you have to take vacation. So how do you feel at some point you say, I'm not able to achieve my goal, just stuck at some point? So how is it, the feeling that you have?
Okay. The feeling I have is just to make sure I answer your question. You asking
Yeah.
me how do I feel when
Yeah, if for example you
when
don't achieve your goal, so let's say some of the people are thinking, employee, they say I want to do that, I want to do that, but at some point there's like maybe procrastination. They say no, it's
yeah
too hard, it's too tough. But at some point they want to do it, but then they're not willing to take action. So in your case, so what can you say to this type of people, to maybe especially to women, so for women,
if
because we are empowering
uh,
women to inspire other women as well.
well, I will repeat myself. If you have a strong goal, you have no procrastination. You will act on it. If you have a strong motivation, you will do your job. At my job, it's not my passion, so often I procrastinate. I don't want to do this task or this task because it not really matters to me. But if I have a goal that drives me, that I'm passionate about, I will do everything in my power to do the task that needs to be done. So I don't have just voilà, if you have a strong goal, you will find the time to do what needs to be done. But sometimes life happens, you don't have time, you might have some problem. It's okay, it's okay. Just don't lose your goal in your mind. You may have not have time right now, but don't never forget your goals. So that you can get the train. Just don't lose the train. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
clear,
yeah,
but you have a strong mind, a strong goal, you will stick to the train. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. I think that's how entrepreneurs think. And also, yeah, maybe Francesca, you want to give a word before you wrap it up? And no, it's
Am I
kind of
still muted?
no, you can talk now. That there's
Okay,
little
okay,
noise
okay, okay.
behind you.
No, I believe like Asta, thank you very much. You inspire like I believe and I hope like so many people out there from my network and your both network could listen because the energy that you transmit and it's true, it's all down to mind and the strong why and the reason why like the anger not to make something happen again that bring us to actually make that change. And so I really appreciate it. I don't have any more questions. I believe like you cover all the things. I know we are all busy women, but we always find the time to actually bring a bit of inspiration out there because there are so many females and so many people out there that they believe that is not possible, even though like they have 3 jobs or anything. There are so many people in our network and in our like companies that actually find the time and find the way, and it's only down to mindset and actually our goals that like drive us to actually keep working for it in order to have like a bigger return in life, actually start living life rather than survive and keep being told what we need to do. So thank you very much, ladies. I don't have anything else to add. I really
Thank
appreciate for
you.
both of your time, and thank you very much, Hasta, to inspire so many people out there. And
Thank
for
you.
sure, we're gonna be next week again live with some more inspirational information to bring out there to the world. So I close here. Good rest of the Sunday to everyone out there, and
Thank
you
you,
for including
Francesca.
us.
Thank you very much, Francesca. Maybe Asta, you have a final word to say before you end of the
Yes, I
broadcast.
can just say so to women that are listening to us, don't be afraid. If you want some changement in your life, you have to do something that you never uh, did before. Just get out of your comfort zone. Take this leap of faith. You may have some good surprise behind. Just trust in yourself and start working for yourself. So that's it.
Exactly. This is a really good conclusion. So thank you very much, everyone. So you're gonna go live again the next week with another special guest. So we're trying to do, this amazing program that Francesca just initialized to help other women like us because I think many women think that it's not possible for them. So for us that being an entrepreneurship starting, we just can inspire other women. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
ladies. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Ciao.